this is week 8 that I'm on at the moment, and I'm sitting out in the sunshine. You'll see I've got my windsurfer. I'm hoping to get out in the water soon. I'm down at Lendalfoot at the moment with my friend Donald's, and I'm just sitting out on the beach just now down at Lendalfoot, and it's sunny and warm, and I'm just chilling and enjoying such a nice day. I've slowed my life right down, which is nice, and it's a happy time. So thanks again for watching, and thanks for it feels like you're on the journey with me, which is really, really nice. And this is where I was parked up for a few days and did a lot of drone flying, as well as sorting of my windsurfer gear out. It's a lovely coastline, and the weather was just fantastic. You'll see my van parked down there. And there was my windsurfer parked on the beach, which got me into trouble a little later. I'll tell you all about that. So just practicing orbitals with my drone, but it gives you an idea of the scenery. And you'll see my windsurfer in the background there. And then all of a sudden the Coast Guard appeared and asked me if I was okay. Somebody had reported the windsurfer being on the beach on its own. So I suppose that's quite nice that people are looking out. And this was me helping Willie, who is a neighbour of Donald's for a long, long time. I was helping him fix his satellite for his TV. Been blown about in the gales, so we went up and we sorted it. And then the following day we had a go in this little kayak, which had a little electric motor at the side of it, and it was not working at that point when I first took it out. In fact, it was burning up a wee bit. So I took it back in and got it sorted. And then had it working, and it was worked a treat. Plodded along just nicely. And you could control the steering with your feet with a little rudder at the back. And what was really nice about there was there are lots of seals, and they're quite nosy and come round and have a look at what you're doing. The water was really calm, and it's quite shallow there as well. But the wind dropped, unfortunately, but it was really nice to be out on the kayak. You'll see some of the seals popping their heads up, having a wee look at me. And Donald did all the drone flying for this one, and he's much more skilled at it than I am. And we got this little seal having a wee rest. I think we disturbed him a wee bit by getting a wee bit too close. Very naughty of us. And in he went for a swim. So there was no wind, which meant when I went to have a shot at the windsurfer, which I'd got all fixed up earlier on that day, it was impossible, and I looked like a complete novice. But hopefully someday I'll get some footage of me windsurfing along. It's quite hard to balance. Pumping it there and it just wouldn't go, so I thought I'd just go in the water. funny run there, but it didn't really work, did it? The weather was just fantastic. So once I had...
Here he comes home victorious.
Once I got changed, I saw that Donald had a wee sit on moor, and I had a go at that, and I became like an 8-year-old, as you'll see from the rest of the footage. I was loving it.
And this is the last thing I do before I go for a Chinese. Donald's actually sitting on the bonnet.
I really became quite juvenile.
And he's fooled me into thinking this is a good idea. But actually what he's doing is getting me to cut the grass in this field. But little does he know that I'm going to put the speed on. And I'm going to do a wheelie here. Hold on, Donald! Here we go!
And of course, it didn't go any faster.
Can't see where I'm going. And across here we have the Eels and Green. And this is Donald! I'm still driving! Over the straight lines! No! I forgot all about the straight lines! I need to fix that! Here we go!
This was even more juvenile. So I had a lovely few days down with Donald at Lendalfoot, and here are just some pictures from the week. So next week I went to down by Oban, and I had, I think, about 10 days down there and had a great time, and we'll get that video ready at some point. So I think I'm on week 13 now, and this is only week 8, so I'm a bit behind, but hey ho, it's been a great time. Thanks again for watching, and take care.